So if I'm a buyer on a property, what do you suggest I do?
Tap into your agent. Make sure that you understand what this link.
Hi, this is Cameron McClellan, owner at Colorado Team Real Estate.
And I'm Kirsten Masker, agent here at Colorado Team.
And the goal of this video is to give you the knowledge you need to avoid the headaches and the mistakes that most people face in real estate, so you can have a smooth move and keep the most money in your pocket at closing. If there's anything you would like for us to talk about on a future video, please email info@coloradoteam.com. And the topic today is Tittle. Kirsten here worked in Tittle for over 5 years. This is often just kind of one of those subjects in a real estate transaction that's overlooked. A lot of people, they want to get their financing, get a home under contract, or get their home under contract. And then next step is movers and turning over the keys. So what is Tittle?
Sure. The purpose of a title, a lot like the title to your vehicle, a title on a home is going to tell us who has ownership of the property, right? So it's a bundle of rights that is held by the homeowner, and it's going to tell us who legally owns it and who has claim to the property.
So how do we find out who has these claims? What's the history on the property?
Yeah, so when you are looking to buy a home, there's going to be an in-depth search done by the title company, and they are going to do a lot of digging, in-depth digging, to see if there are any clouds on title. So clouds on title are going to be potential issues such as a bankruptcy maybe, or tax lien, or any sort of lawsuit. So anything out of the norm on what we would consider a normal lien, maybe like a bank lien because the seller financed the home. So anything out of the ordinary is important to understand the effects that could potentially have on the transaction or you as the new owner.
So, yeah, I mean, mechanics liens, things like that. If this all comes up, why is this important to understand it? And also, why is this such an overlooked thing in a real estate transaction?
Yeah, I think it's a foreign language, right? So most buyers aren't going to know what any of this means. So I think first and foremost, it's important to have an agent who can dissect this with you and understand, what effect or repercussions that this is going to have. It's going to save you a lot of time and energy and possibly money. Are we looking at needing to hire a lawyer to get these things taken care of? If so, are you willing to invest in that, or should we move on to another property?
Got it. Okay.
So,
and then to protect a buyer on this, we've got a thing called title insurance. And so explain title insurance to us.
Yeah. So title insurance for your home is much different than the auto insurance that you hold on your vehicle. So the point of auto insurance, right, as we know, is to protect you for future incidents. On the flip side of that, title insurance for your home is going to protect you from past issues on the property. What the heck does that mean?
What the heck does that mean?
So when you purchase a home, the title company's job is going to be to search the home for any liens, right? They're going to ensure that liens are paid by the seller so that they can turn over a clean title to you as the new homeowner. Well, what if title messes up and they miss something? Now you have a creditor that's owed money that didn't get paid. So I'm a scenario person here. So let's story tell.
I love a good story.
Okay. So you buy the home, and 6 months later, you get a phone call from a stranger called Larry who is screaming at you that he's owed money on the home. The past owner didn't pay him for the work that he did on the home for him. So what do? You're the new homeowner, and you're having someone scream at you asking for money. I don't know. Do you know what to do?
Call title company. We're going to turn this into title insurance. They're going to take care of it.
Yes.
For us.
Yep. So the point is that title insurance policy, you have that to protect you from this, to keep you protected on the rights that you have on that property, and to eliminate you having to come up with the money to pay Larry or go into a lawsuit. So they will file a claim on your policy. They will figure out if Larry's owed money or if he's crazy. So they will either pay him or tell him to go away, and you are protected.
So if I'm a buyer on a property, what do you suggest I do?
Tap into your agent. Make sure that you understand what this lengthy report is when you get this. Don't just delete the email like 99.9% of buyers do. You need to know what's going on with it. Check Schedule B. Have a call with your agent to get these items discussed.
Yeah, and I think it's important to point out that you do need to bring this up with your agent and double check them, because I know a lot of people just overlook this. One, they don't know how to read it, or two, they're just too lazy to read it. So the Schedule B is what you're looking for on this, and it'll be towards the top of the report, but this is what's going to tell you everything that you need to know that you should be concerned about it. And then if you're a seller, what should you do?
Make sure that you have any outstanding issues or liens on your property taken care of. These are going to be caught. These are going to come up when you are trying to sell your home, and it's just not worth the headache when you could have taken care of this beforehand. So as a seller, pay your bills.
Pay your bills, and you know what? Right now, it's extremely tough to get movers. It's tough to move those moving date.
Yep.
So avoid the headaches. Don't make the mistakes. We're here to help you whenever the time's right. My name's Cameron. I'm the owner at Colorado Team Real Estate.
Kirsten at Colorado Team, and certainly reach out to me. Would happy to be discussing more of this with you. I would love to geek out on title with you. So email me, Kirsten at coloradoteam.com, and we're here to help.
Thanks so much.